Hello everyone, welcome back. As you can see, I'm still in Oasis from my last video of the Captain Scarlet and Her Pirate's Booty DLC. And I'm also still playing as the Necromancer, as you can see by my upgraded death trap here. Alright, so the next location is right here, the Badass Crater of Badassitude. That is from the Torque DLC. Now I'm going to jump into this one. This is the first time going here, so it's going to play a cutscene.
Listen carefully, mouth breathers of the world. This is Patricia Tannis, and I have found another vault. As you may know, the opening of the first vault 5 years ago triggered a chain reaction that revealed more vaults on Pandora.
You don't want to hear about that, Vault Hunter. You want to hear about loot and packs and explosions. I'm Torque, and I'm here to ask you one question and one question only. Explosions?
Get off this echo frequency, you protein-guzzling buffoon! I'm trying to convey...
That sentence had too many syllables. Apologize!
As I was saying, I've discovered that this new vault is buried in the center of a large crater and will only open, and I quote, once the champion of Pandora feeds it the blood of the ultimate coward.
We at the Torque Corporation sincerely believe this is fucking awesome! It's so awesome that we're gonna set up a tournament to find us #1 badass. If you want in, come to where the vault is buried, in the Badass Crater of Badassitude.
That's not what the area is called!
Badass Crater of Badassitude!
Patricia Tannis is one of my favorite characters in this game. Glad to see her getting a bit of a spotlight here. That guy's pretty funny too.
Welcome to the Badass Crater of Badassitude, badass. This is Mr. Torque, broadcasting to you from deep orbit. If you're here, that means you want to win our tournament. Open a vault and earn the title of #1 badass. Now, before you get started, you gotta digitally sign our legal waiver.
So far I'm liking this more than the other one. The characters are a little more alive here. And of course it has a vault, which the other one doesn't have. It just has a treasure chest.
Just kidding, fuck the legal waiver. You're in Torqueland now, sucker. Just head to the arena while I play you a sick guitar solo.
Yeah, this guy's definitely better than Captain Scarlet. Yeah, I think that was more of an air guitar solo, but whatever. Alright. Oh, I got a new skin. Nah. Where's the... I use the Umbran Rusk... no, here it is. Umbra Orange. This place kind of looks like T-Bone Junction from... I can't remember the name of the deal. Oh, the Secret Armory of General Knox. That was the best DLC, and oh, hello. Looks like there are new vehicles. So there are boats in the first DLC, and this DLC has motorcycles. I like it. As you can see, these ones are level 32, so unless you're level 30, you're probably not going to be able to live here. Or level 30 or close. I think 28 is about as low as you can go. Being 3 levels below is almost suicide. Oh, hello. Death trap to take care of them. Hey, he's regenerating my shields. Starting off more action-packed, I like that part. First one, as you probably saw if you watched the last video, it starts off pretty slow. I'm using Discord right now. It's one of the Necromancer's abilities. Should probably be using Incinerary on them. Alright, hopefully I can find a station to get a new vehicle. I have a feeling that I'll be walking for a while if I don't. Yep, there's one. I don't know if they're going to make one. Oh, it's just a repeating thing. Bacon. Yeah, I like this guy better than the other girl. Oh, but they announced a third DLC, and that is I have the season pass, so whenever that comes out, I'll be able to get it immediately. But the next DLC is something, I think the Big Hunt of Sir Hammerlock. It's something like that. And that will be the third one. And the fourth one is unannounced yet, but I'm hoping that it's a Tiny Tina DLC. So I liked her character, but they didn't really show her too much. You might have some new quests from her in the 2 new DLCs, though. I found a new Sir Hammerlock quest in the first one.
Which put you behind my grandma, but ahead of some guy she come to death, it took several hours. If you want to open that vault, you gotta rise to the leaderboard. Also, you need a sponsor for motherfucking legal reasons. Get to the arena, and we'll set you up with one.
All right, off to the arena. Crashing a little. There's one of the guys that helped me level up. Gave him a mention in my last video. Although I'm gonna turn off the notifications. That way it won't bug you with it constantly popping up. So far, the Necromancer is my favorite class to play as. Deathtrap is just so great. And on top of that, she has the Anarchy and Discord ability. And some other stuff like that, like the Digistructed Claws. That's a good one. She has a lot of very useful skills. Mainly Deathtrap. He is the one that makes her the most useful. Kicking my ass. There's one of his abilities, the beam that gets shot out. There's one of his other abilities. And a third ability. I have 3 of his abilities upgraded. I have that one where he regenerates your shields. And I have the one where he spins around circles and just slashes everything near you. And then there's the beam that he shoots out and catches enemies on fire. Which I'm sure he just did to that guy.
Setting up sponsors. You may ask who was wearing the bolo tie. You were the shark. Answer, yes.
That didn't answer the question. I have a feeling that guy's on something. Ooh, sir. Oh, it's just a toilet. I'm using a Jacob's rifle. Normally I like to use these automatic rounds, or automatic guns, but the power on this is just too great to pass up. It's pretty easy. Badass mama's biker. I'm using the Miss Moxxi's Good Touch. It's the gun that constantly vibrates. Oh good, I have Deathtrap back now. There's an upgrade for him. I'm not sure which one it is, but it makes him bigger.
We lost half of our workforce in 3 days, but who gives a fuck?
I like his energy. I have to give him that. If you look at Deathtrap, when you start out, Deathtrap doesn't look anything like this. Like, he just has the base model. All those additions that are on him are from upgrading him. Each one of the things that says Deathtrap ability, if you put points into that, it'll upgrade his physical appearance. So that's a pretty cool thing they have. Yeah, this guy has a lot of health. It's probably due to the fact that I'm 29, he's 30. Oh, hello. These look like the new Psycho types. Yeah, this guy is kind of like a Goliath, but his head doesn't come off and he doesn't get enraged. like a Goliath would. But he does have more health. I love Merv grenades, by the way. They're just so great to use. See, in Discord, your fire rate increases, and so does your accuracy. That's why I started shooting faster for a few seconds. And you regenerate 3% of your health every second while it's on.
I'm impressed with how you handle yourself out there, Vault Hunter.
Ooh, what is this?
I need a sponsor. And
Oh, hello.
Happens, I need a new apprentice.
Hello, Mrs. Moxxi.
Just follow the succulent scent of
Wow, that's it's pretty funny. As soon as I looked at the picture, her gun, the Miss Moxxi's good touch, started vibrating furiously. Because the controller will vibrate every once in a while when you have it on.
To those who accused you of cheating, of rigging fights to gain your #1 ranking.
It actually vibrates non-stop.
Oh, Jeffrey. Well, I guess I say I'd have to do this.
He's nice.
And then I tell them to never call me a cheater.
You can probably hear the controller vibrating. I'll put it up to the mic.
And you can quote me on that.
Yeah, I hope you heard that.
Over here, Nudie. You are now in the presence of greatness. Here's what Piston's offering, Chickadee. Piston will sponsor you. Piston will take you under his muscly wing, and we will open that vault together. I've already set up your first fight in the arena. Get in there and show him that Piston and the Vault Hunter are a force to be reckoned with. Is it just me, or does it seem like he's gonna betray the fuck out of you?
I sure hope so. He looks like a good guy to fight. It's one of the one times I've actually wanted someone to betray me. It's like fighting a big, buff Mega Man. Yeah, I'm only 12 minutes into this DLC, and it already has more action than the 30 minutes of the first DLC. Then again, in a location called the Badass Crater of Badassitude, I was expecting some pretty heavy action here. Oh, hello. This is a new machine.
Find a few dozen chumps called the Horde of Horrors. Now, I could kick their ass with both pants tied behind my back, but you want to take it easy.
Yeah, it's a bunch of torque guns. Oh, what's that? It has like a new currency. Well, I will be back to buy some of these.
Welcome to my humble shop.
Oh, this guy. Here's my Necromancer, by the way. Oh, she disappeared. It's the colors I have on. And then the hat that's on there. I think it's called Read All About It. It's like those people who stand on the streets and they're like, read all about it. They wave newspapers at you. Well, that sucks.
I think we all know the answer. Maybe. The rules are simple. Use the provided loot and kill everybody. The last fighter standing is a bona fide badass. Go to the center of the arena when you're ready to start. Good luck.
Alright, let's do it. I'm assuming it's going to be something like Mad Moxxi's Underdome Riot. Yes, it pretty much looks like it. It's a little bit bigger though. And it has these ammo stations like the final boss in this game, the Warrior.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's the moment you've all been
I should probably get off of
waiting
that.
for. The Horde of Horrors versus the Vault Hunter. Fight!
As long as I have Death Trap, I'll live.
Best robot ever.
Yeah, I should probably switch my Incinerary. There we go. Incinerary is my favorite type of weapon to use because even when you're not shooting them, if they're already on fire, they're still getting damaged. Kind of makes me never want to use standard weapons. Probably wait for my Anarchy to get higher so I can have Discord for longer. Anarchy, if you don't know, is whenever you kill somebody or fully fire a clip without reloading, which is something that's hard for me to do because I like reloading all the time. In every shooter, I always reload after I kill someone. But yeah, if you empty a clip without reloading while enemies are nearby, it'll give you a stack of anarchy, like it did right there. And if you kill somebody, it'll give you a stack of anarchy as well. And you can build up to 150 stacks normally,